Hey, what's going on everybody? So I cut my finger today at work, classic banter, and I just want to have a nice chill little session just to cap off a good day. So it doesn't look like much, it's pretty rough. This was out of the Nick Hoops and Frank gift parcel. So it doesn't look like much as is, but we'll have a bit of a look behind it. Use the water to help out, and you can see here that it's got a lot of imperfections. I don't think these will come out that well. There's some pretty decent cracks in there, but it is a very interesting stone. It's just got 100 bands of, it's like laser. If you've seen Indonesian wood opal, the laser stuff, this is the closest I've almost seen when it comes to Boulder, trying to mimic that. So there's even some red bars going through. I don't know if they come up all that well on the camera. You get a flash of it right there. So it's got all the colours. It's pretty rough though, and it's not overly thick. So yeah, we're not touching this with the diamond bits. Of course I'll probably need to give it a bit of a slice job with a trim saw, which I should get one for the channel soon, but I'm going to have to take a lot of that backing off, and also there's a lot of rough bits around the edges that will trim off. But for this video, I'm just going to tidy up this face and we'll see what we get. Hopefully we can keep that laser effect, because it looks pretty cool but very rough. So we'll have to see how we go. Holy crap, it's not a perfect gem, but this is one of the most interesting pieces of Boulder I've been looking at for quite a while. It really did. I mean, I was just joking, but it really did end up with this weird laser pattern, which is pretty cool. Just a couple streaks of white cloudy epoch, but then just these bars of just green, blue, there's a red one over here. It's just amazing. I reckon this one's gonna need a part 2. A follow-up, because I'm gonna have to take some time with this one and really work on it. I don't think it's going to ever be perfect. You can see here, there's a little bit of texture getting into a crack there. I just do that so that I can mark the cracks and get rid of them. I still have some faith in that one working out and that one over there working out. There's one over there that's still pestering me a bit. I spent quite a long time with the Black Nova on this, getting it down to where it is now. And I mean, this could be an amazing piece. Of course, it's got a lot of trimming to do on the outside. I don't think I'm going to get much out of there. That rusty kind of patch of that little rusty streak, I think, might be the line I cut it across. Cut it across here, and clip it along here, clip it along here. and just get a nice face of just the weirdest like zebra pattern. It's just layers on layers on layers. Yeah, I could just keep watching it just moving around. So I think I'll leave this one here, but I'm definitely going to have to work on this one a lot more. A little bit more to get rid of some of those last little shallow cracks. Hopefully they work out. It was surprisingly thick, so it's quite actually a thick piece all the way around, and it was nice because it's this little concave area. So when I was working with the Nova tip, I actually didn't have to dunk it so much in water because the water just pools in the middle here. If I can just add some water. There you go, you can see it's got like this little swimming pool in there, so I could actually keep the water in there for quite a while and keep everything wet. An incredible piece. This is by far the best piece from this parcel. And we've still got a lot of pieces to go. I only wanted this one because it seemed like there wasn't a hell of a lot of work to do on it, but I'm going to have to do a hell of a lot of work now because this is worth the time. So yeah, a bit more work on the black, grey, black, brown, grey, and then the pink. And then this is definitely a long time with the cerium oxide and getting a mirror finish because this is close to one of my favourite pieces. I can't even get it to look good enough on camera. It's a disgrace for me to use this camera. I should have got an upgrade for this one. But no, this one's going to be back, guys. It's definitely going to be back. Every direction, it's just amazing. And it's quite large too, so it's too big for a ring stone, unless you got a huge ring. So probably a pendant. I've got a lot of thickness to play with here, so I can actually leave quite a bit on and drill a sideways hole through it if I wanted to. But yeah, this one's going to be something in its future. Quite amazing. But that'll do it for this one. I think I'll set this one aside for a little bit. So the part 2 might be a while away, but it's definitely one that I'm going to be working on. I've been talking to someone about Ethiopian opal lately, and I'm actually encouraged to work on a piece of Ethiopian. I should revisit some Indonesian wood opal too. It's been a long time. Didn't have a huge amount of success with it last time, but I'm always willing to have another go with some new ideas. So yeah, plenty of things to work on. So stay tuned and I'll be bringing much more to the channel. See you guys.